Hello, my lovelies. Happy Monday, y'all. Yes, indeed. I hope we had a fabulous weekend. And always, welcome. Okay, this is my only page. This and my channel on the tube. Okay, both have the same handle at Miss Kitty Guides You Daily. All right, and my channel name on the tube is Miss Kitty's Tarot 999. The only way to book a reading with me is through my website, which you can find in the description box below or in the bio, depending upon where you are seeing this. Yes, indeed. Now that's out the way. Hey, y'all. Hey, how goes it? All right. Let's see what is going on. We are going to pull your SAF message of the week. Okay. Spiritual AF. Okay. What inspiration do we need to get through our week? Okay. What challenges or good things may come, you know? It is the Mercury retrograde, so you never know. So there's that. Y'all. What do we have? What is full? My peeps. Let's see. What do we got? I don't know why I want to say, what do you want from me? Okay. Wow, this is a repeat. Be the person you needed when you were a kid. That is a reminder. Let's pull another one. Give us something fresh, Spirit. Stop stressing over shitty is for people. We've had that one as well. So, reminder, y'all, we're not stressing over these folks, okay? Especially, again, it's Mercury retrograde, all right? They're popping up to see if you learned the lesson the first go round, okay? So, leave them where they are. And this is why. Okay? This right here, you don't have to rebuild a relationship with everyone you have forgiven. So, it says you are hereby granted permission to forgive everyone, but still be super picky about every person you let into your inner circle. Go forth and prosper. Again, they're popping up for a reason, okay? A lot of you guys are moving forward. You know, these lower vibrational, not saying that these people are low vibrational, but you know, most of them are. Okay? Quite karmic-y. All right. They're popping up for a reason. You're growing and glowing. All right. And some of them want a piece of the pie. Okay. Also, too, this could be a representation as well of you as a child watching your parents go through, you know, their trials and tribulations. Okay. And unfortunately, you know, they weren't able to be the person you needed when you were a kid. All right. A lot of you have children. A lot of you who follow me have kids. Okay. As you know, I'm a mama. You already know. Okay. My little Krabby Patty. But, you know, we are the example. We are the example for our kids, especially later in life, because learned behavior is a motherfucker. Okay. And a lot of us too, we broke a lot of these cycles. Okay. So we would not repeat. Okay. The shit that we experienced. All right. So there's my little spiel. Okay. Because you don't have to rebuild a relationship with everyone. The bygones be bygones, you move on. Again, the forgiveness is not for them. It is for you. I just saw 444 on the timer. Okay. So you are protected. All right. You have discernment. All right. You know, a lot of you just care a whole lot. and you give a shit about people's feelings. Okay? But don't be misled. That's the main thing this week, I feel. Don't be misled. Please don't. All right? You. This is you. Okay? Divine feminine, indoor masculine. All right? But you are of high vibration. You have done the healing. Again, you're growing and glowing. All right? 77, the number 2. You could be seeing 777, 22, or even 222. Okay? Again, high vibration, high honor. All right. And that's who you want around you as well. You want those around you. You want real relationships where there's real love. Okay? Not just love, you know, that type of romance, divine feminine, but just real relationships. Okay? Where you guys honor one another. That's important in friendships. Okay? Somebody could have also tried to reach out to you as well. They may try again, and they're waiting for you to reach out to them. Okay? So, your thing is to keep doing what you're doing. Okay? Right. Divine masculine. So there's that. Some of you too need the reminder to know too, those of you who are single as well, your divine counterpart, your divine masculine, okay? If you are divine feminine, they are there. Your real love is there, okay? Don't let this Mercury retrograde get you down, please. But it's there to trigger you also. That's the thing about Mercury retrograde, okay? 151, the 1st, or the 15th could be of significance. Okay? But it is. It's going to touch on those shadows. Okay? Could be triggering some child wounds as well. Or this is you and your child, you know, either your inner child or the child that you have. Right? That reading I did before, I think that was for Capricorn, but you know, you don't have to be with the child's other parent, okay? If you can have a healthy co-parenting relationship, okay, that's healthier than what it was when y'all were together, then that's what the hell you need to be doing. I just saw 808 on the timer, okay? But it feels like somebody's got flying monkeys coming in. All right, so I don't know if this is some baby daddy, baby mama drama, but it's telling. So, let's see. What is going on this week? Yeah, happiness, community is what it's about this week. The number 45, 39. You elevating, ascending, okay? And I think, too, just the shock of it all, too, is the fact that people are coming to realize that you actually have people behind you. Okay? You have a sense of family in your community. Okay? And somebody is very shocked to that. You could also be a starseed as well. Yep. You're happy. Your community has become, for some of you though, your community has become your family. Okay? And I think somebody is shocked though, because they thought that you were just going to be by yourself, down and out, nobody. But literally you have people behind you. Okay? And if you are single, you're happy. All right? Somebody's going to be pulling at your heartstrings. All right? And the let's be a family. And this is something that's happened before, and you know this. When I see intuitive give, this is for me. This is the, you know this already. All right? You are well aware. But this doesn't cause, this causes nothing but destruction and chaos. Okay. Yeah. But again, you are protected. Divinity is here. Okay. Do what you're supposed to be doing too. Okay. With occupation and starseed. Okay. My fellow healers, light workers. All right. You keep doing what the hell you're doing. All right. Because it's paying off. Let them be concerned. If this is for you, again, take what resonates and what doesn't, leave it for the next. Okay, this is someone, they could have health, they could literally have health issues. You're dealing with someone who, whether it's mental health or actual health issues, and again, there's that air sign coming through again. So Libra, Aquarius, and or Gemini. All right. Let's pull some Terra. But you've got family. All right. For a lot of you, this is where the past comes to test you. Yeah. Love offers, Page of Cups, cutting right on that. Yeah. Yeah, you have an ex coming from the past. Numbers 45, 54, 39, 93, 14 or 41, 21 and or 12 could be of significance. Some of you have children that were born on the 12th or the 21st. This energy also that's trying to make its way to you this week. This is someone who's disconnected. Okay, this person does not have harmony and or peace within themselves. Okay, mental health, right? So this person could have mental health issues. Okay. In relation to especially depression. But I feel like, and I hate to say this, but because it's that emotional manipulation, right? They play upon that. And they may be looking at a handout as well from you. And not just a handout when it comes to money. Also too, though, it's your energy. It's the same. You've been here before. Okay. You know what time it is. All right. You're also a source to them as well. Okay. But it's unfortunately so sad. So sad, too bad. Okay. So. I think too, some of the hardest people to disconnect from outside of, like family, especially when it comes to like your own parents to have to walk away from, because they're just not good for you, right? Whether because of abuse, what have you. But some of the hardest people to walk away from are, the other parent to your child, especially when you wanted the family, right? But the family that you had in your head, unfortunately, it was an illusion with the moon here on the bottom. That just was not real, regardless of how hard you tried, right? Okay. We got 2 of Cups here. Cancer. Secrets. Also, too, you might find out as well that there is somebody is in a relationship, okay, that they're keeping on the hush. And you're going to find out about it via social media. Excuse me, via social media. Okay. Also, too, yeah, the Lovers came out with the 7 of Swords. Yeah, this is somebody that you did a lot of, recovery from. Okay, this is a past lover coming in this week, all right? The deceit is still here. They're dealing with somebody, okay? Don't open the book. Don't reopen the damn book, okay? You could have a prominent fire placement as well. Okay. Leo, Sag, and or Aries. Okay. Aquarius. Gemini, Libra is actually here. Cancer is here as well. Yeah, y'all. This is somebody that you had to literally recover from. All right. If you are, you know, dating and doing things of that nature as well, you know, you yourself, keep it to yourself. I would be very mindful too of what you are broadcasting. All right. I keep seeing 44, 15, 44 was just on the timer, but just the number 44. 4 is here also. So yeah, you could definitely be seeing 444. Then you've got 45 and 14 here also. So yeah, you could be seeing 4s a lot. Okay. But yeah. Your justice, okay, is receiving equal give and take. Okay, from someone else, and they're gonna literally watch it play out, but that's on the Most High. Okay, because what you're in is Nine of Pentacles energy, someone who is stable. Okay, and again, that, you know, sexy, single, and successful type of energy, right? But you're financially stable. Okay, you got your shit together. Okay, single parent, regardless, you're making it do what it do at the end of the day. Okay, yeah. And justice too, I'm picking up on heavy spiritual justice as well too. Like somebody's going to, like, yeah, reach down and touch somebody. So there's that. Whoever that's for, you know what you know what I'm saying. You know what that means to you. Somebody's about to get touched. All right. Yeah, but this is a deceitful lover, deceitful ex. All right. So they don't want to rebuild nothing. They want to tear down what you have rebuilt on your own. All right. Yeah. They could have fire in their chart also. All right. This is the energy vampire. Coming all hot and heavy. Okay. Like they ready to lead some shit. No. Not even. No. You move forward. Okay. You walked away from a reason. So, and don't you forget it. For some of you too, this is for you to even merge even more into your higher self, right? And coming into union as well, right? Mm-hmm. $14 could be significant also. Or maybe the 14th. What's today? The 9th? What's today? Today's the 9th. It's Monday. Something can be significant about the 14th. And that's when the... okay. Mm-hmm. What is my collective's angel numbers for the week? 1144. I'm telling you. 44. I did see 1144 earlier too. Okay, high vibes. Like I said, divine intervention, prosperity, big ventures, fated events, faith, purpose, higher calling. It says love or other happiness lurks just around a corner. It will be something much better than in your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity, an exciting encounter with like-minded people will exceed your expectations. What else? 101, starting over. Okay. This is also intelligence, dynamics, making a difference, failures, personal or spiritual development. Okay, it reads, happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, okay, and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process and pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's in all the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun. Start fresh. Okay, but I feel like that's what you've been doing. You started fresh. All right. I'm 14. I just said that. 14. Light it up. Okay, or light up. I said light it up. Some smoky shit. Anyway, so this is also mood swings, respect, family, constructive outlook, and quality. Focus on your needs, all right, desires, and hobbies. Everything is more accessible with a light attitude. You will be blessed with new opportunities, a new friend, or in addition to your family. Good vibes will speed up the process. Yep. For sure. Also, to make sure that you're being honest with yourself. Okay, don't get sucked back into an illusion. That's your advice for the week. That's the message. Okay. Yeah. Release the doubt, the worry. Listen to yourself, your higher self. You know, you've been here before, okay? And also you can release the worry by speaking your truth, okay? This is not about bottling back up again, all right? Express yourself, okay? But this was your message, okay? And I will be back later, all right? Had to get some rest. I had a busy weekend. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Y'all. Big hugs, big love. Okay. This was your messy, y'all. Your spiritual AF message for the week ahead. Y'all got this. Stay strong. Okay. Keep working through the shadow work. Okay. That's what the Mercury retrograde is for. All right. Keep kicking ass and taking names later. And on that note, I'm out. Have a great week, y'all. Bye.